Hi guys, so I had actually planned to start this video in daylight, which didn't go to plan, so I am filming it in the evening, so it's a little bit grainy probably and a bit dark. I am aiming to put this video up the same weekend that I am filming it. I just think with what is going on, it's just kind of good to be more in like real time as much as I can be, because things are changing so fast and it's really scary, and I just wanted to talk about where I am at. I do actually work full-time, which most of you probably know. So I actually started working from home this week. I don't want to go on about this too much, but it is the reality of what's going on right now, and I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat as me. So yeah, started working from home, and to be honest, I've only really worked for like 2.5 days at home, and I have already been struggling a little bit with my mental feelings. I think it is just because it's just a completely different routine, and with all the news obviously going on as well, there's just a lot of stuff to deal with, both outside of like work and then obviously having changes with work as well. And my personality, I do not cope very well with change, and then also like not really knowing like the outcome of something, I suppose. So like not knowing, I'm a planner basically, so to know that I'm not quite sure when this is going to end or what's happening next, it has been a bit of a struggle. But I'm trying to stay positive, and I really wanted to film this weekend because I feel like I hadn't actually properly like vlogged an at home vlog in a while, because my last one would have been in Amsterdam. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you along for my weekend at home probably. It is Friday, I have finished work, and yeah, it's in the evening. Dan's upstairs playing a computer game and also listening to some music, so he's enjoying himself. He's also working from home, so we're kind of trying to, well, I'm downstairs, he's upstairs working, so we have sort of figured out our spaces, which is good. But yeah, I thought I'd start off by just like sharing a few kind of work from home things that have really helped me if you are also working from home, and they might not work for you, but I thought I'd share them anyway. So I have been going for a walk when I've like, well, basically I've been waking up a similar time to what I normally would, and I normally commute an hour to work and an hour home, so I'm like essentially I'm gaining 2 hours in now that I'm working from home. So trying to wake up a similar time, and then once I've done my makeup, had my breakfast and all that jazz, I'm then going for a little walk, just literally around the block, and then sitting down to get on with work, making my normal cup of tea and just cracking on. That has been really good. I've also tried to get out at lunchtimes as well, getting outside basically. I did also do the gardening one lunchtime as well, which is really good to just get outside. Green spaces, anything outside is going to be really good for you. I then, as I said, normal cups of tea, normal routine. I've got some flowers now on my table, just so that I can look at them. I'm comfy where I am, set up on my dining table, and also little things that just helping with my routine. I did a bit of yoga after work the other day in the time that it would have been for me to commute home. And yeah, making sure I'm having proper breaks, so like walking around a little bit, going to get a cup of tea, even like have a break outside as well if you can, and going to talk to Dan, and just generally like trying to talk to people, like either calling them or getting them to call you, or like, voice noting has been a new thing for me. I sound a bit like a granny, but I never used to voice note anybody, but I started voice noting my friends and then voice noting me back, and it's just so nice to hear people's voices, because I actually commute in with one of my friends, like we drive in together, we lift share, so even just like missing out on that morning and evening chat with her has been like, I think probably meant more than I realised. So yeah, we've just been voice noting each other. So yeah, all these little things have been really helping me out. So please share below, like, what have you been doing to like kind of feel productive working from home. And I also feel that I have to be careful with what I say, because there are other people out there that have potentially even had trouble with their jobs, potentially lost their jobs, and like so many people have had heartache through like things like weddings being cancelled. So I know that I'm definitely very lucky with the situation that I'm in right now. I'm feeling fairly comfortable and secure. Obviously mentally it's a bit stressful, but it could be a lot worse. I don't have kids that I'm having to juggle either, so yeah, I'm definitely not in one of the worst groups, but it's all relative, I suppose, sometimes, and it's important for me to be honest with you and not kind of hide how I'm feeling. So yeah, I didn't actually want to talk about like in that much depth, but maybe it was important to. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this weekend. I'm going to show you what I'm cooking for dinners, because when I do that, people enjoy it. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm cooking because people like that, and I can show you that because it's inside the house. I'm also going to write a list this weekend of like things that I can almost like achieve at home to like make me feel better. So whether that is like a proper spring clean of the house, I want to organise our kitchen cupboards. There's some like work we want to do in our bathroom, which I don't know if we've got all the stuff to be able to do it, but just little things like that I know I can do. And then also self-care things I can be doing also to help me feel better. So things like having a bath or like having a pamper evening. We also bought Scrabble the other night, so we're going to have a good evening of Scrabble. And also, as you know, we have, well, you might not know, but we usually go to the cinema quite a lot because we have the Cineworld Unlimited cards. But because that's all closed down for now, I have said to Dan, I think we need to have like movie night, whether it's on a Friday or a Saturday or both nights, just like sit down, make sure we're just like fully engaged with the film, put our phones away kind of thing, and just almost like make a cinema sort of night. So yeah, we'll do that. Funnily enough, well, it's not even funny I suppose, but I had actually joined the gym before this all happened, and it was actually a few days before this all really properly kicked off in the UK, and I went once because it was literally like, it was a bit iffy at the time when I went, and I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to join at that point, but I suddenly felt motivated to do it, so I did join, and then now I've had to like cancel it. I will kind of get back on that when I can, when this blows over or whatever. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to crack on, and I'll, just keep you posted this weekend, and let me know in the comment box below what you want to see. I have actually still got my Bali vlog to edit, and it's my last one of all my travel videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my travel vlogs and make sure they're in one playlist, so if you still haven't watched any of those, then please go have a look. I spent quite a long time editing those. We actually went away nearly a year ago, like next week I think it is, so that is mental. But yeah, Bali is one that has been requested a lot, but I just feel a little bit funny about posting it at the moment, just with everything going on. So let me know if you feel like that's appropriate or not, but I'll figure it out as well. But yeah, let me know what you want to see, because I am a bit concerned that me posturing around every weekend is going to get repetitive. So I'm not quite sure yet what you're going to see on here, but we shall persevere. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. Wow, I've been chatting for a long time, but I think it was important for me to just wrap some of that up. But I'll show you dinner now. Okay, so excuse the annoying extractor noise, but I'm just doing sausage pasta. It's actually corn sausages. So it's got corn sausages chopped up, some chopped tomatoes, some garlic. I haven't put in the herbs yet. I'll put in some salt and pepper and a bit of sugar. I actually forgot that we got some mushrooms. These were like the only veg we could find the other day, so I'm going to put these in there because I forgot to do that first. Okay, it doesn't look very appetising, but now I've put the mushrooms in, just put some gluten-free pasta in, and I am going to grate some cheese, because cheese. Here we go. And cheese. Morning guys, it is Saturday today, and last night, all that dinner by the way was really, really good. I don't know if it's because I added a little bit more of like tomato puree or not, but it tasted good. And then we played Scrabble actually in the end. We bought it this week when we went for a dash to Sainsbury's. I've never really properly played it, and I thought, oh, I'm really, really wobbling, aren't I? I thought, as we're going to be spending a lot of time at home, let's get a new game, because we really love board games, so we got Scrabble in. And yeah, had a really nice evening of just chilling, TV off, some music playing in the background, a G&T and a candle. It was just lovely, so that was good. And then today I have been cleaning the house, or we both have. Dan's just blitzed the kitchen. I changed the bedding. I love fresh bedding, so I'm super excited. Done 2 loads of washing already. And I have popped to our Royal Mail depot, which is like down the road, just to drop off a couple of parcels, and I came back, and yeah, that's what we've been doing. Staying indoors predominantly, just as I said, pottering around, doing some cleaning. House feels very fresh. I'm imagining that there's going to be a lot of clean houses in the UK right now, but it's actually really nice weather, so we may pop out tomorrow, but only just somewhere like the Seaside, just outdoors. Neither of us kind of have symptoms or anything, so we are like social distancing, like planning not to see like friends or family at the moment. But yeah, if we just go outside, we feel comfortable with that. May actually have to go shopping a bit tomorrow, because yeah, we do actually need some food. So I'm just going to do a bit of chilling now. I'm going to write a bit of a list, I think, of things that we will need from shopping. And I'm also going to write my list of things I want to kind of achieve over the next, I don't know, few weeks while we're stuck in this situation. Just maybe some like nice things, but also more some like to-do listy things. And I'm also going to try and download Sims, which I haven't played since I was probably about 13. I was never very good at it, but, you know, annoyingly though, I've got a MacBook, so I'm not sure you can get Sims on MacBooks. I need to look into that. I'm not very good at it. I used to kind of basically only really make the houses and make the people. I didn't really properly play it. So yeah, just trying to think of a few things I can do to keep myself busy. So yeah, apart from also reading, I've been reading this book at the moment, which was gifted to me maybe a month or so ago, which I would have mentioned to you. It is good. I'm about halfway through. It isn't maybe quite as interesting as I thought, but there's some really like good nuggets in there every now and again, so I am still really enjoying it. And I think with a time like as we are going through right now, this is a very good book to read, as it's all about like change and coping with change and things like that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Dan just made me a iced coffee. This is with almond barista milk, which we haven't tried before. We've had the Oatly one, so this is the Outpro almond, and I'm enjoying it. Dan doesn't like it, but I think it's quite nice. So, yeah, catch you later. Okay, so slight update. Look, guys. Yes, we are downloading right now. I'm going to go move this downstairs in a minute because it's taking quite a long time up here. I'm currently editing this video and I just wanted to insert this clip while I'm talking about Sims because I posted a video about this on my Insta stories and a lot of people have been asking me how I did it. So there's actually a digital download on Amazon and it's only £9, and I think you can use it on PC and Mac, and I managed to do it on my Mac through downloading another software called Origin. So I'll leave the Amazon link in my description box if any of you want to go and play Sims, because I really did get quite obsessed with it yesterday, and I'm looking forward to playing it again. So yeah, if any of you want to do it, I'd highly recommend. And £9, or you can also buy it, I think, straight through that Origin for £11. So yeah, really good deal. So yeah, done that, and then I've also just made a list of things to keep me going, and I've sectioned these off into fun things and to-do things. So I have got, let me show you. So my fun things: have a bath, read a book, do a face mask, play Sims, watch a film, watch a series, play a game, like board game, bake a cake, yoga, workout. To do: clear top wardrobe, I need to clear my wardrobe, clear kitchen shelves. I've got some, quite excited actually, I've got some kitchen shelf dividers coming. I don't know why I've never done this before, because our kitchen shelves are like really deep. So it's just such a mess. I'll show you next weekend, I think, when I've got my shelf dividers. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Then I've also got edit Barley vlog, still need to do that. Clean oven, put up print, do bathroom work, gardening, and clear out clothes. One of them was put up print. So my sister got us a print for Christmas of like all of our travel photos printed off, and I still haven't put it up yet. I haven't put it up yet because I wanted to get some of those sticky things, what are they called, can't remember, but ordered some of those yesterday. And our bathroom, we've got some bits that we really need to patch up, so that's also something we can do at home. Okay, I've really got into this, guys. This is me. I mean, the hair is not cool, but yeah, hair, loving the skirt, and yeah, boots. And then I've done Dan. This is what I've done him as. Oh, I need to put glasses on him. And then yeah, so yeah, I'm into this. I'm going to start creating this properly. Okay, it's later now and I've been playing Sims for quite a long time, and yeah, it was fun. I'm now cooking dinner. It's actually quite late, 7:45. And I'm doing chili, which is one of my favourite things to cook actually. I don't know why, I just love cooking it and also love eating it. So here it is. It's actually with corn mince. We don't really eat normal mince at all anymore. And then we'll have it with basically smashed avocado, add a little bit of lemon juice. I wouldn't quite say it's quite guacamole. And then some tortilla chips. No rice, just the tortilla chips. Morning, guys. I thought I would just start talking to you whilst ooh, blurry. Dan's in the shower if you can hear that. I'm just bringing the washing down with me to put that into the washing machine. I started my day this morning with a FaceTime with, hold on, let me turn the extractor off as well. Yes, I started my day off this morning with FaceTiming my girls. I might put you on the washing machine. Yes, I started the morning with FaceTiming the girls. So 2 of my friends live now in Australia, and then another one, she also lives in Kent. But yeah, so that was really nice. It's obviously a bit weird with everything going on, but like we're all in the same boat together. Apart from the fact that my friend Megan has had to actually self-isolate as she was visiting us in England recently. So anyway, I'm doing the washing right now. Last night we just watched some TV. We started watching that tiger documentary on Netflix, which is an interesting one. And then yeah, today I'm gonna have a shower once I've done this, and then probably head to Morrison's just to get a few bits that we need, and then we might go to the Seaside, as I said. But I also need to try and start editing this video because I really want to try and get this up tonight. It's a bit obviously annoying because normally I would actually try and do it the next Sunday morning, so it kind of goes up like at 9 or something, but this is going to be late just because I want it to be more in real time. Just going to light a candle. I really like these Aldi ones. We had chili last night, so I feel like it smells of food, but I'm just going to cut the wicks a bit. This is the pomegranate noir one. Now it's time for tea. I just have standard normal tea with oat milk, and I'm doing down a green tea. I am showered and make-upped a little bit. Well, we just popped to Morrison's. It was actually not too bad. I feel like people have slowed down a little bit on the panic buying at our local one, so that is good. Managed to get stuff that we actually need for this week, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, we put out some more washing. Well, Dan did it actually, and I've just been editing this video as I'm going because, as I said, I want to get it up tonight. I am just thinking, can you let me know in the comment box maybe whether you would prefer things to be more in real time, and if so, would you maybe be happy for the vlogs to go up on a Monday, just to allow me a little bit more time to like edit. I like to try and stay what's the word, regular, even though I don't have masses of views, but it just keeps me on track and keeps me having a bit of a routine, so that is good. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock now, so we'll probably have some lunch now, and then head to the Seaside, I think. Yeah. This is lunch. I've got a really fat old white roll with some spinach, turkey bacon, avocado. We just got home from going to the Seaside for a quick walk. Luckily it wasn't busy. I think if it had been busy we would have just not gone for a walk basically. It was very cold and very windy, but it was nice. We've just got home. I'm just going to make myself a tea and have a biscuit and then finish this off, I think, and then get it uploaded. I think I'll probably spend the rest of the afternoon playing Sims and then cooking dinner, so I'm not going to kind of carry this vlog on. I might start filming for next weekend potentially. So I'm going to have one of these. I've never had these before, but I think my mum might have got down these for Christmas. This black tea from a New Zealand blend, so I'm going to try one of those and then have a biscuit. So yeah, I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you again soon.